So that over there is Cala Boix. It's kind of hidden, so you have to go like that, like in between. And that's where we stayed for the first week we arrived in Ibiza. Which is cool that we're now passing it to go to somewhere else, a bit further down the coast, on the way to Mallorca. And can't really see Cala Boix, but Cala Boix is next to these rocks over here, and that's where we spent our first night. It was terrible, and yeah, still shitty weather, cold, foggy. Anyway, it is what it is. Someone is enjoying her new spot to keep an eye on all of us. I'm not sure if that's a very comfortable pillow, but it seems that she likes the clutches. Go figure. Anyway, she likes that place. Okay, so we're having a very calm sail today. Still upwind, but it's very calm. So I came and checked our sails because we had them repaired back in Lisbon. We know they're suffering a delamination problem because they've been exposed for the first 3 years before we bought the boat to the sun without any protection. And although I do think the repair was done properly, well, there's nothing you can do about it. It is happening. So I'm gonna have to do a patch here, maybe another one there. There's a couple of places that need to be improved. So in here, probably this patch should have been bigger. We have a bit of problems here, there, and I've noticed a bigger one, which is the reason why I actually came to the front. So we really need a whisker pole. So what's happening is that when we're doing a downwind sail and the sail is fully open, because we don't have a whisker pole, sometimes it flogs and it's rubbing on these lights over here. Obviously on the other side, it doesn't seem like it happened on the opposite side of the sail, but yeah, that's the damage. Someone is either getting cheeky or a bit adventurous. It's the warmest spot, John says, but I'm not sure if that's a very good idea. So we closed the companionway hatch just to be sure that someone's not gonna take a dive. Yeah, I don't know what she's doing there. She usually kind of stretches on top of that area, but not really standing there. She usually keeps the legs on the seats, but there you go. She now thinks that's a really good spot to keep an eye on me. I'm here at the front, and while keeping an eye on John, that it's at the helm. Okay, and there it is, Cala Boix. It's very discreet from over here. I guess you have to go further out to east to actually see it. But that's the ferry that connects Ibiza to Cala Boix, to Escana, and another Cala that I don't recall the name right now.
Here we are in Cala Boix. We're currently anchored for the last day. We're here for at least another 2 days. And there's sailing yacht Ella next to us. Very windy up here. It's a beautiful evening. The sun's disappearing on the mountain. It's a very pretty evening. And I can see down there at the beach. There's our little Ella and Anna and the dinghy.
After arriving to Cala Boix and having met up with our friends Paul and Lin from Cartagena, we were extremely lucky to have them volunteer to assist us replacing the missing propeller anode. With their diving gear, the job was done in less than 15 minutes and the sail drive checked for damage. After all, the Dream had sat in the water for 7 months without the anode, but except for some growth, all seemed fine. It was now time to enjoy the good company of our friends how we like best, with great food and a great view. The goal was to try the famous traditional local dish in Cala Boix little restaurant and get to know a bit more of the lifestyle of the Balearics. El Bigots is not only famous by its picturesque setting but also by its bullet de pics, a fisherman's recipe of fish cooked in 2 parts resulting in 2 delicious dishes.
Really, it smells so good. It's potatoes already. I'm not sure with what.
Made with whatever fish the family caught that day, you can only imagine the freshness. Cooked right there in front of everyone who's waiting, the anticipation grows as the smells fill the space. If you're in the area, this is something that cannot be missed.
This is what you do when the water's freaking cold. You wait for the waves and you dunk your feet. And that's it.
They're not dunking, what's going on?
There's no waves.
No waves! God damn it.
Ah!
Almost.
Ah!
Yeah. Gotta wait for the next set.